Hi, it's Terrie Carr, and welcome to the Best of the Box. 2016 has been an awesome year for DHA's Box of Rock, with tons of rockers of all genres, classic legends, new talent on the rise, guitar players, singers, metal gods, all bearing their souls and getting us up close and personal. We caught up with rockers on the road, at our studios, and backstage to get their stories. I want to thank all of our Box of Rock webisode guests for making time to hang, my cameraman, the awesome John H., and everyone who helped us bring your favorite rock stars to our DHA platform. And while we can't fit all of our guests in, here are a few of my favorite Box of Rock 2016 moments.
One of the first act I ever saw was Chuck Berry, one of the greatest visual rock acts of all time, if not the greatest rock act. The first rock we all saw on television was Elvis Presley, the greatest rock performer, probably bar none. I saw Mick Jagger on TV over and over. I said, this guy's got it. This guy can really wiggle. So I grew up watching the greats when I'd go see people live. I was still in high school and would see Jimi Hendrix play live. I had to go to school the next day. I went to see The Who, and they opened up for Herman's Hermits. But they all had fantastic live presentation.
Whew, that's a tough one. AC/DC, Smashing Pumpkins, and Foo Fighters.
You know what gets me off more than anything else in the world? When no one's home, and I put my headphones on, I blast it to the point where the kids go, "Dad, we can hear you from upstairs." And I thrash. I listen to my Metallica, my Megadeth, my Priest, my Scorpions, whatever it is, and that 4 minutes of thrashing is some of the best time I ever had. That's my vacation in my garage. That's what thrashing.
John Lennon's Imagine. This was probably around when I first lost my voice and I was going through the depression. And that song came on, and just the words, the sound of that piano, and the drums, something in that song made me feel that, yo, D, regardless of what you're going through, it's going to be all right.
Yeah, we bumped into each other. It was late night. We were in Manhattan, and he was taking a breather after a big show. And I think everybody that can relate to Prince probably starts off knowing Prince as the entertainer, perhaps less so than Prince the guitarist.
Yeah.
But that moment really was the eye-opener.
Well, it's an album that I've had shelved for quite a while. It's been in my house, and there were some recordings that I did back in the 80s, and I thought they were so good that we needed to let the fans hear these recordings. Plus, the musicians that are on them are from the 80s in their prime.
I'm so incredibly honored that both of them said yes. And this tour has kind of been a long time coming in my mind. Like, we've kind of, over the past couple years, have been trying to put something like this together, but then it just had to be the right fit. And really wanted someone who was obviously relatively new to the business. And Dorothy's crazy, and I love her to death. I have like a new bestie. And then, of course, Lita. And I didn't realize how important this tour was. I just thought I was doing it because I wanted to have fun.
Yeah, right. No, it's huge. It's amazing.
I didn't realize how important it was until the first night of tour, and we're all three of us on stage are talking about the same stuff and just being that holding that flag high, because all three of us are living proof that you can do anything that you want in life because we're doing it. So it's just it's really special.
It was a conscious decision to make something different than Great Western Valkyrie, or Head Down, or Pressure in Time, certainly. How that's going to be is very hard, because I'll have an idea, Jay will have an idea, Michael will have an idea, Dave will have an idea, our producer will have an idea. So you've got 5 guys that are going to get in a room with all their idea and come to each other like, I've got a great idea. And it's never going to be one idea. Right, it's always going to be this super, special recipe of everyone's idea coming together. So I think there was consciously there was some like rhythmic and sonic ideas we pulled into this record that we haven't done yet, and that's really it. Other than that, you've got the 4 of us really writing and working together.
is really that good. He's a great player. He's been really fun to be around. He's really, I think, brought back a fun for me to have a guitar playing duo up there again.
Yeah.
Because when you're going out there and you're playing guitar, it's kind of like you're doing a relay race, and if you can't hand the baton to your partner, the race is lost.
Before long, we've got a kind of a bit of a repertoire going, like bluesy stuff, Stevie, Al Green stuff, and jams and vibes and grooves. We've done a charity event and everyone's going, where can we buy this? And we're like, buy it? So we thought we'd write some songs, and we wrote the first song was Miss Me, I think, right?
Right.
And then, yeah.